I've been thinking about doing this video for a while now. No better time than the present. So I bought, I think all these shoes around the same time. Back in, I want to say around 2016, 2017. So I've had these shoes now for about 6 years. When I first bought them, I was heavily disappointed in the quality. I felt like for the price that I paid for these shoes, man, they were made for 20 bucks in China, honestly, if I'm being 100. But I have to say this, over the years they've held up. I still dance in them. They're heavily beat up for the most part, but they're shoes and they still work. But let's just get right into the ones that I do. I own 4 pairs of G-Francos. The first pair being these right here are called the, I want to have it right here. These were actually originally marketed as Dr. Kizomba shoes. And Dr. Kizomba being I don't know if he's even that popular anymore, but he was a popular Kizomba dancer, man. And he actually had a collaboration with G-Francos. Like I said, man, it may be hard to tell, man, but these shoes, man, they just, I could equate them. I've never had a pair, but I equate these to like Toms. And I don't even know how much Toms cost, man, but I tell you, man, these shoes just feel ultra cheap, man. I think I paid, so on their website they're listed for $85 right now, and they're actually half off, so they're going for $42. I probably paid maybe $8,200 for these pair of shoes, and I'm telling you, they could not have costed more than $20 to manufacture, but they've held up over the years. I've gotten 6-7 years out of them, so I mean, I can't complain. But you know, man, the quality is just lacking, man. But they're great dance shoes, honestly. Yeah, so great dance shoes. You know, I get to slip and slide across the dance floor, especially for Kizomba. I'm not sure what kind of heel these are, but you can see that they're kind of eroded away. You can kind of see that towards the what do you call this? The balls of my feet are easily eroded, and I do too much on my heels. But man, like I said, they've held up, man. The stitching is not too bad. Couple of abrasions, rip stitch right here. But I mean, you know, man, if I could probably clean these up and they would look just as good, man. But I'm like, who cares? I got these. These are probably my favorite pair, and if you can tell, I don't get to wear them often. I don't wear them often, but I think these are a beautiful pair of loafers that, once again, I don't think. I think these are maybe better build quality. These are called the New Yorkers. If I were to compare these to the Dr. Kizombas, I think these are maybe better build quality. I'd say maybe 30 bucks, and they're going for 105. I'm telling you, the markup, the price to cost to price ratio for G-Francos is astounding, man. They got a great business model, man. I've had these shoes for a couple of years, man. If you can tell, man, they got a couple of like rocks embedded in them. You're not supposed to wear these like outside of dancing, to my understanding. I wore these to work a couple of times, but I literally would wear different shoes and put these on in the office, if that makes sense. This is back when I used to work for the military, man. I love these shoes. Brand new, they're beautiful. I don't know if you can tell, man, but you know, the way they look in the pictures, and I'll put the pictures up. The way they look in the pictures, they look absolutely like holographic, like the light just bounces off them. And I guess in person you don't kind of get that same effect. But when they were brand new, man, dear Lord, I thought these shoes were beautiful, man. I absolutely love them. The fit is fine, you know, no complaints. I think these are size 9 maybe. They feel fine. Would I wear these, you know, all day? Definitely not, man. There's no arch support at all, man. These are strictly for dancing shoes. I love them. I think they look beautiful, man. But as far as comfort, you know, that's taking a back seat for sure, man. These are probably my favorite G-Franco shoes, just from a look standpoint, not from comfortability or anything like that. Unfortunately, I cannot find this pair on G-Franco's website. These are heavily beat up. I originally bought these shoes to perform in. I'm positive of that. I bought these shoes, it had to have been in 2017 when I was on a performance team, and we needed a pair, man. I changed out the laces myself with these red ones. As you could tell, man, heavily beat up, man. Whatever pattern was originally up here, has peeled away, man. Easily peeled away, if you can see that. For both pairs, honestly, man, just peeled away. I still rock these from time to time, but as you can see, man, they're just beat up, man. The soles, I guess really the back end, I don't know what the heel is still relatively okay, but as far as like, the front of it, man, oh Jesus Christ, man. And these once again, these are just cheap quality, man. I'm telling you, like, they've held up over the years, no doubt. Can I still wear these shoes? 100%. Can I dance in these shoes? 100%, man. But I paid, I mean, none of the G-Franco shoes are very cheap, so these had to have been at minimum $80, $100, man. And I'm telling you, these shoes cost $20 to make, man. So I'm the sucker. But once again, they still held up over the years. I can still dance in them. But man, I think I would hope that the soles indicate I've gotten my fair use out of them. But yeah, man, as far as comfort as well, man, oh my goodness, boy, these joints, oof, you can only wear these for so long, man. These, if you're gonna buy G-Francos, you're probably gonna need to get some inserts. And then I have these right here. These are called the Yamalays, if I'm not mistaken. These are currently going for $105 on G-Franco's websites. Once again, I switched out the shoestrings for some. I think these kind of make them stand out, make them give them a little pop. I really like these shoes, man. The white is always going to be tough to keep clean. But I mean, they still look fine, man. And most socials aren't heavily lit up anyway, so no one's truly checking out your shoes. I actually just realized this, man. With these, I've actually had to glue the heel. I remember gluing the heel multiple times on these. I think these may be the only ones where the heels actually come undone. Let me check real quick though. Yeah, these are the only ones where the actual heel has actually come undone, and I'm positive I've not taped them, but glued them, and still coming undone, man. And these, same thing, man. The quality is just, oh look, both of them. I didn't even realize that both of them have actually come undone, man. And the only shoes that I wore outside of dancing were the New Yorkers. All the rest of these shoes are strictly dance shoes. I don't need these for dress shoes. So the fact that this is happening, I mean, over 6-7 years, I guess we can let it slide, man. But honestly, man, I would say that I don't know what Toms go for, but if Toms are cheaper than G-Francos, then I would easily say just go get some Toms, man. I still wear all these shoes, and I'll wear these shoes until I literally, bust my toes out of them, or I don't know what else you want to say, man, until they literally disintegrate and become one with the earth or something, man. But man, I don't know if I can honestly recommend G-Francos, man. There may be some better brands out there. I really just want to do this review, man, for a long time, just to show my dance shoes. Let me know what you guys think, or actually even better, recommend me some better brands out there, man. What are you guys wearing right now? I'd love to know.